Hello class, today you will be learning the proper techniques for how to start a race in track and field, starting with the 3-point stance. Additionally, I want to ask that notes will be above and on the video presentation so you can read along. First, I'm going to explain the proper techniques and movements that will go into this activity or skill. So, first, we're going to assume that you already warmed up your muscles because we know how important that is before actually getting into the workout. So for the start position, you want to find out which leg is your strongest. And how you do that is with a really simple test. You can close your eyes, lean forward as far as you can, and when you step, the first step that you take, that's your dominant / your stronger leg. Once you find out which one is your stronger leg, you're gonna end up putting that leg in the front. Your body's already aligned. You're gonna step that foot forward. Because your takeoff and then your weaker leg will be in the back, and that's the leg that you'll use to propel you forward. When you're in the position, you wanna make sure that your dominant leg is like at a slightly 90-degree angle, and which I'm gonna call my left leg, and my right leg would be considered my weaker leg, and it'll be in the back at like a 190-degree angle. You wanna make sure to keep your left arm above your body, because we're gonna be in a certain position. You wanna make sure that that left arm is above your body to help you propel forward. And in that first step that you take, you're driving your weaker leg in like a cycle motion, and it should look like a hop when you do it. And just a reminder, if your left leg is down, your right hand is down. You want to make sure that your body is equal aligned, your eyes are forward.
All right, so now I'm gonna just demonstrate the things that I've already said in the sit down lecture part of the discussion. So now I'm gonna actually show you how the movements are done and what's expected. So we're already gonna assume again that you've warmed up and got ready for this part. So like I said, you wanna start with your strongest leg. So I'm actually gonna show you how the testing looks. So, like I said, my eyes are closed. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna lean forward. And whatever foot I use to step forward is my dominant leg. So now that we know which one's our dominant leg, that's the leg that you'll put in the front. Because when you wanna take off with your left leg, because you want this one to propel you forward, to propel it forward. So next we're gonna get into the 3-point stance. And it's called a 3-point stance because all points will be touching the ground. All points will be touching the ground. This leg, and your hand. You're always gonna use the hand opposite of your dominant leg. So like we said, we're gonna put our strong leg in the front and have our weak leg in the back. And we're gonna use the opposite hand on the ground to get in our 3-point stance. You want to make sure that this hand, the left hand, the one on the side of the dominant, is raised up above the body. And when you bring your weaker leg forward, you're using this leg to bring it into a cycling motion. Also, when I'm in this position, like I said, this is above the body. You can see that this leg is kind of in a 90-degree, and this one, your dominant leg is in a 90-degree, and your weaker leg is a little bit extended into like a 190-degree. And your hand is straight on the ground, so you're gonna make sure you look like this and you can see the angles. Okay, so my strong leg first, this one back. I'm gonna get down like this. Make sure that my head and my eyes are forward and aligned, because if I'm standing like this, all you're doing is taking that step back and making sure you're still in a straight line. So the first step should definitely look like a hop. So you want it to be like this. Okay? I'm gonna do it a little faster. And that's really how you go about doing the 3-point stance to start in track and field.